Hello, folks. My name is Kyle Spencer. I'm going to tell you again how the Yakima Nation fucks you over every single time. And one of the ways that they fuck you over is by bullying you guys. Um, but some of you people are just so bullied that you don't really care because you make it outside. Um, Quite honestly, you don't make it outside of the Yakima Nation. But I'm going to tell you how um, certain things are done. One being that I think that Ethan Jones, I believe, is married, but yet he's fucking the U.S. attorney, which her name is Bree. Second thing is that I got some interesting paperwork today, but nobody's properly served me on this. Third thing is that um, there's people that are not that don't say anything um, to stop what's happening, and that's what pisses me off. The most part about it is it fucking pisses me off. You people have the power to do all this shit, but you don't do it. I'm going to tell you another thing too. Um, Ted Strong paid off Roger Fyander. Roger Fyander has a check in his hand that's worth $20,000. Um, Ted Strong, Roger Fyander, Harry Smiskin, all those guys are in it together. And you keep voting the same guys in every single time. What the fuck is your problem, people? So, um, I'm going to tell you um, what happened with my situation. So, on July 12th of 2018, Crystal Buck got put into jail. Then, right after that, she fucking sat there and filed emergency temporary order for 90 days. And then after those 90 days, it somehow turned into a full custody order. And the person that signed off on that shit was Ted Strong. And when Ted Strong did that, after that, then he washed his hands. The other person that fucking did that 11 months later was Anthony George. How does a temporary custody order that only has a 90-day expiration date go to a full custody order when it doesn't says when it doesn't reads that it shouldn't go to that? I don't understand that. It just boggles my mind. So when I do that, that pisses me off. I don't care about anybody in the tribe. I don't care about anybody in the, in tribal court, any of that stuff. They poke the damn bear. So I'm going to bring all this shit out about that stuff. If you have a question, if you have a concern, let me know. I'll help you out. I helped several people out now with the stuff. where I can sit there and I'm not an attorney, but I know our RYCs, where I know the RYCs better than they do, and better than our chief judge, and better than our fucking own attorneys, Ethan Jones and Marcus Shirzad and all those other guys. But I'm going to tell you, you people need to stand up for yourselves. I'm sick and tired of getting fucked over by our own tribe. I'm sick and tired of them fucking us over. So, what I want to do is pretty much just talk to you folks. If you have a plan, let me know. If you want to know how you can get back at the tribe, let me know. That's what I want to fucking do. But what I'm trying to do is like trying to get a lot of that stuff taken care of, because I'm tired of the tribe fucking you guys over. I'm tired of what they do every single time. But anyway, let me get into it. So she got out of jail on July 12th of 2018. There was a no contact order. In that no contact order, it said that she was supposed to stay away from me and the kids from Spokane Superior Court. Then she fucking runs over to the tribe, who the tribe doesn't give full faith and credit for, to that fucking order. And the fucking and the tribe sits there and tries to supersede that shit. And they can't supersede that stuff. Then the weak ass Spokane Superior Court judge sits there and says it's a Rule 82.57. But if you read the Rule 82.57 in their stuff, it reads fully in the stuff that they have to give full faith and credit to whatever happens beyond that. Yet somehow she runs over to the tribe. We haven't lived on the tribe for the past 13 fucking years. Come on, people. You know this shit. It's whether you reside or domicile within the exterior boundaries of the Yakima Nation. That's what it specifically states. There's so many laws that I can bring up. It just doesn't, I don't understand this. Somebody that's knowledgeable, can understand what I'm saying, is competent, can read what I'm saying, and look up the same fucking things. Look it up, man. It's fucking right there. It's right there in your face. But yet nobody wants to fucking sit there and do their due diligence. So I'm going to tell the Spokane Superior Court. I'm going to tell Crystal Buck. I'm going to tell fucking all those people that are in there. Ted Strong, Crystal Buck, Alyssa Buck, all those people, Jeremy Takala, all those people that they're, I'm coming after them. Justice has to be served. I don't understand why people don't think that they have to I don't understand why they think that they can get away with this shit. The tribe can't do this shit. For instance, let me just tell you one thing that happened. So they had court on June 25th. Then the bitch ass Jennifer Manuel said and stamped it that she had sent out a letter on June 25th after court was conducted and issued, and then allegedly I signed for it on July 10th. So they conducted court without me. Then they sent out the fucking notice that they conducted court on June 25th. And then allegedly I signed for it on July 10th for that to happen. Who the fuck does that shit? Even Superman couldn't get over there in that quick. So you guys tell me that shit. That's fucked up. That's civil rights shit. And how much is your civil rights worth? Second thing how it happened is they had her, which the tribe did not recognize and give full faith and credit to, was a no contact order. That's what the fucking tribe did. That's what Ted Strong did. That's what fucking Alyssa Buck did. That's what fucking Rona Washings did. That's what the tribal council did. And I'm coming after all of them. I'm sorry. Can't stop me now at this point in time. But they're going to fucking do it. I'm coming after fucking Ethan Jones and Marcus Shirzad and all those people that knew about this stuff. They fucking knew about it. And they don't want to fucking do anything about it because they use sovereign immunity. Well, you can use that to a point when you act inside your scope of authority. They didn't act inside of their scope of authority. They acted outside of their scope of authority. They were in collusion with a lot of people that fucking don't care about the shit. And they violated their own RYCs. RYCs being revised Yakima codes. So they had to sit there and, be cheese dicks and get Jennifer Manuel over there to sign some kind of bullshit statement that says, oh, well, Kyle Spencer didn't do this and Kyle Spencer didn't do that since December 1st. But the whole time since 2021, I was trying to get a motion of discovery for all this shit. They never gave it to my attorney. My attorney was Matt Kaminsky at that time, and I'm gonna fucking sue his ass too at the same time because it's called the rule of law. So when you guys do this stuff, I want you to guys be knowledgeable about these things. Tell me what you think. How is it going? Like, what do you need to know? Ask questions. I left it open for everybody to ask me that question. How do you fucking sue the tribe? Well, you can sue the tribe according to Lewis v. Clark in 2017 because they acted outside their scope of authority. And they have. They don't want to do that shit. They don't want to tell you that they bought 30 fucking cars with a CARES Act money. They don't want to tell you any of that shit. They don't want to do any of that stuff. You know why? Because they'd get caught. My price went up. My price is $3 million for them to sit there and tell me, hey, you know what? We don't want to mess with you. We're gonna do this with you. We want this. Hey, good, great. I don't care about the money. It's the principle of the matter. You poked a bear, you're doing the same shit over and over again. So why are you guys still sitting there fucking with me? And I'm talking to you, Gerald. So Gerald Lewis, Jeremy Takala, eventually it comes down to the point where, like I told them, it's not the violence in men, it's the distance they're willing to go. So, just do me a favor, tell them, ask them questions. Do that. Say, hey, what the fuck is going on here with our tribe? And I guarantee you, it's not a good thing. You guys shouldn't have to sit there and deal with our tribe on a basis that they hold your job over you. Shouldn't at all whatsoever. Yet if they knew that they were going to get sued, then why are their judges bonded or supposedly bonded? But they won't tell you that shit. Tribal insurance won't tell you that shit. I asked them as a tribal member. They didn't fucking ask that. Every damn service should be in there telling you what they should be doing. Hey, we paid this out. We did this. We did this. Hey, what happened? But they don't do that. So I'm just letting you guys know that you guys should be asking more questions of your tribal council people and not letting it go. Don't give up. Tell them that shit. I will give you guys some more stuff later on. I will run down the whole gambit of stuff. I was like, there's dirty judges in there. Rona Washines, Mary Wappett. Mary Wappett's now over there in commodities. Alyssa Buck sat there and stayed with us for a while, for 6 months. And, all this shit happened. I mean, I got facts. It's not libel. It's not slander. I'm telling you guys, I got facts for all this shit. And they have a lot of stuff that they have to deal with. How are they going to deal with everything? Probably by telling, trying to beat you down, tell you this stuff, not tell you this stuff, but they're gonna do it. They're gonna tell you that stuff. So I don't care. I'm tired of dealing with the tribe. I'll tell you this: when I was dealing with Delbert Wheeler and Lester Spencer and all those guys, when they were alive, Lester Spencer and Delbert Wheeler tried to fucking coax me with $250,000 in a briefcase. And I didn't fucking take it. I'm telling you that shit. And I was told by an elder that I was too black and white. How am I too black and white? If I'm too black and white, then I should have fucking said something about, at that point in time, who fucking approached me. That's bullshit. It fucking pisses me off when somebody says that shit. I can't even fucking call my own general counsel, and that fucking bitch sits there. She's like, "Oh, is this Kyle Spencer?" And then just fucking hangs up. doesn't do that shit. Fuck that cunt. I can't fucking sit there and go into our own building because they sent an email out to certain people that says, do not let Kyle in there. I told the tribal police, I'm going to fucking come in there. And tribal police, when I go on the reservation, they're going to arrest me. For what? Good. Congratulations. It's called a writ of habeas corpus. And then I'll fucking have the U.S. Marshals come in there and whip your ass. Because the fucking tribal police are a bunch of bitches. So there's going to be a lot of stuff that comes out. A lot of stuff. If you guys want to ask me serious questions, go ahead and ask me serious questions. Go ahead and do that. I would love that stuff. Thank you. Have a good day.